What's going on, guys? Robby Blanchard here. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you the one ad that's made me over $277,000. So let's get into it right now. What's going on, guys? Robby here, and I'm super excited to bring you another amazing video because in this video, I'm gonna share with you an actual image, an actual ad that's made me over $277,000 in a campaign, guys. Now, most people don't like to share this type of information with you guys. Typically, they'll give you a lot of fluff. They'll give you, concepts and ideas and theories, and I'm not like that, guys. One of the reasons why, honestly and truly, people inside of my Commission Hero course and any programs that I put out get results is because I don't hide anything, right? I don't keep anything behind the scenes, right? I want to give everything to you so that you can have success too, right? That's the whole point. My goal in life is to help as many people have success, and that's why I put together this channel. That's why I put together this video for you guys today. So before we go any further though, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you get notified every single week of new videos that we pumped out. We do them every single week just for you. So make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you get notified when they get released. Now, guys, when it comes to making money online, one of the best ways to do it, in my opinion, is the way that I've kind of put together my own method, right? It's a three-step system basically, which allows you to run ads, okay, using things like Facebook, driving to a quiz landing page, a traffic landing page, an article lander, and then from there, sending that traffic to your offer, right? That offer can be on ClickBank, it could be another affiliate network, but that is literally the process. And that is the way that I've been able to go from, struggling, not having an online business, to now being where I am today, in the position where I am today, right? And that's as simple as it is. And I really think that you don't need to complicate it any further. A lot of people talk about email marketing. A lot of people talk about all these other things, SEO and all this stuff in order to have success online. I personally don't think you have to do that. As a matter of fact, I am living proof you don't have to do that. All you have to do, in my opinion, is find a really good high converting offer, okay? Build out a page that's gonna allow people to click over to that offer a lot, and then run traffic to it, run ads to it, all right? Don't bother with free stuff as far as, free traffic or free SEO, none of that stuff, guys. If you wanna make real money, serious money, you gotta invest money into your advertising, okay? So what I wanna do is actually wanna share with you the actual ad, more specifically, the actual ad image that's made me over $277,000 in a campaign. So here it is. All right, so there it is, guys. That is the actual image that's made me that much money in a single campaign. Now, when you look at this image, it doesn't look that crazy, right? It actually looks pretty simple. At first, when you look at it, you're kind of like, what's going on? You're not sure what it is. But what happens is it actually gets your mind thinking, right? You start to think to yourself, well, what is this image? Why is there that stuff there? What is it actually? Okay, maybe it's the thighs of a person. Then you look at the blue stuff. You're like, well, what is that stuff? Is it good? Is it bad? Right? That is what that image is all about, because the purpose of an image like that, and the reason why it does so well, is because it piques curiosity, right? It makes people stop scrolling on Facebook, right? If they're scrolling on their newsfeed, they're gonna stop what they're doing, right? Because that's gonna grab their attention. And then from there, what's gonna happen is the ad copy, the headline, including that image, is gonna force people and make people wanna click over to the next page, which is gonna be your article lander or your quiz landing page. And that's where all the magic happens, guys. And so we really wanna focus on a really, really high converting image like the one you see right here. Now this image, guys, I had a designer on Fiverr design it, and it cost me maybe $10 to have it done, which is crazy to think about because the return on investment on that $10 I spent on this image is pretty good, right? I don't even know how many times multiple that is, but it's pretty darn good, right? And so that's what it's all about, guys. It's taking that simple image like that piques curiosity, gets people to stop scrolling, and creates what we call an open loop, right? So an open loop is a very, very powerful thing. It has a lot to do with psychology and the subconscious of people, right? So you're probably wondering, well, what the heck is an open loop, Robby? Well, an open loop is a very, very powerful thing, and it's something that I've learned to use over the past couple of years, and it's literally catapulted my success, right? Now, an open loop, essentially what it is it's a very, it's a psychological kind of trick. It's a subconscious kind of trick, and the way it works is we're just built into our DNA, right? Open loops are so powerful, and here's what I mean. If I were to ask you a question and I said to you, hey, did you hear what happened today? What would you do? Right? You probably would say, well, what happened today? Is everything okay? Like, did something go wrong? Like, you have some good news to share? Like, what's wrong? What's up? So by creating and asking that question, I'm creating an open loop, right? And what happens is subconsciously in your mind, you have to close the open loop. You don't want to, you're literally gonna go crazy not getting the answer to that question, right? And that's why you want to close that loop. that I created and opened for you, okay? Now the same rule applies on things like Facebook with your advertising, right? Now the way we create an open loop on Facebook with our advertising is we wanna get people to stop scrolling, right? We want them to stop like mindlessly scrolling through their phone, right? Because that's what people do. And we want them to stop in their tracks and be like, huh, what is going on here? What is up with this image? Why is it looking like this? Why is there blue in the thighs? First of all, what is it? You know, what's going on here? And how can this benefit me, right? So I'm creating an open loop with the image, which piques curiosity. And guess what, guys? On Facebook, in the advertising world, that is super, super powerful because that's gonna cause people to click on the image, right? Click on the ad and take them to the next step, which is gonna be our landing page, right? And that's where the magic happens, guys. Now, a little tip for you guys when it comes to your click-through rates. So if you know what click-through rate is, it's basically how many people saw your ad and how many of those people actually clicked over to the next step, right? We want to be around 7 to 12%, right? So out of 100 people, 7 to 12% of them should be clicking through to the next part of your funnel, right? So the ad clicking over to the actual landing page, right? And if you do that, guys, you can have a ton of success. And I think this is where a lot of people make a big mistake, right? They try to sell from the ad, they try to promote the product, they talk about the product, all that good stuff. You don't want to do that, guys, right? You don't want to sell on Facebook, right? You want to take people from Facebook, pique curiosity, keep it conversational, and then get people to go over the next step, right? And then eventually get to the offer, right? Which is going to do the selling for you, okay? Don't sell in the beginning because remember, people don't go onto Facebook to buy stuff, right? People go onto Facebook just to kind of check things out, see what their friends are doing, right? Talk politics, whatever, right? They're not on there to buy. And so people do buy tons of stuff on Facebook, but you have to do it the right way, guys, which is piquing that curiosity, keeping it conversational, and creating that open loop, which sends people from the ad over to your landing page, guys. So that's the way it works, guys. And that's what you need to do when it comes to your own advertising. So, and this is something we teach in Commission Hero all the time, guys. And this is really one of the secret sauces. And it's the reason why so many of my students are able to go from, you know, not having experience, not knowing what they were doing, and be able to go from there and within a couple weeks, be on their way to hundreds and thousands of dollars per day. So that's the way it works, guys. So make sure, whether you're doing email marketing, whether you're doing advertising on Facebook or another platform, always use that open loop strategy and use an image or something like this, even a video like this, and that's gonna help you create a lot of curiosity. That's gonna help you get more people over to your pages. And remember, it's a numbers game when it comes to affiliate marketing. It's all about how many people can I get to my page and how many of those people are going to buy, right? The more people you get to your page, the greater the chances people will buy. And that's what it's all about, guys. And if you can get those numbers working in your favor, you can make a lot of money, you can have a lot of success, which is gonna lead to more freedom, guys. So hopefully that makes a lot of sense. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks so much for watching my video. If you like that video, then you're gonna love the free gift that I have for you in the description box below. It's a free training on how I became the #1 ClickBank affiliate in the entire world, how my students are making thousands per day, and how you can have success as well online. So make sure you check it out. Now guys, do 3 things for me right now. Give me a thumbs up, show me you love the content. Also, post your questions in the comments below. And finally guys, hit the subscribe button because every single week we're pumping out new content to help you make more money online. So that's it for me. I'll talk to you soon and take care.